heard what me and Isaac think what's gonna happen. But what does Matthew think he can do?
Well, I don't know what he thinks he can do, but I think the key for the villains is Renato doing better than 2 and 13. Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, I know he needs to make some good throws when he gets the treasure, and I also think. Wow. I think Maxplatypus, although he's playing great kill-wise, I think he has Treasure Bearer, so I think he needs to use that a little more to help the team score. And then Bumblebee and Sabertooth need to pick it up a little bit, and I think the villains can wrap this up. The heroes, I don't know how BuIls-eye can really play any better.
I mean, he can move the treasure more as well. I'm not sure if he has treasure, but...
Yeah, and I don't know what else... I mean, the rest of the team, I don't know what else they can do.
Yeah, no, BuIls-eye is by the way, is a down the irons and deposit kind of guy. Okay. Pretty much bread and butter as far as Deathmatch goes.
He's a good American kind of player.
Yeah, he's more of a defensive guy.
I mean, late at 9 could step it up, but he's not really showing me anything.
Well, look at this. Minute 10 in, and
there it is.
Yep,
Key to the sanctuary.
I got this one. Good throws.
There's Platypus. Clean him up on the field.
No, that was Sabertooth stole that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to keep.
Yeah. Now, guys, let's look at the treasure possession of each team. For villains, 56 seconds. Heroes, 55 seconds. Pretty evenly split.
That's not much. Many times been 2 minutes out of 10. That's not a lot.
It's not a lot, and it just shows where each team's priorities are in getting the kills and not getting the scores.
Yeah, a lot of people will tell you, this is Plunder.
Yes.
You know, go for the treasure, this is Plunder.
No, this is Plunder, not Deathmatch. I think, but there are some schools of thought where, you have to go for the treasure without not even think about getting killed.
No, that's just completely ridiculous, and that kind of player is nowhere. There's no place in the game.
Yeah, only
it's like the National League for baseball.
Yeah.
It's like the DH rule.
Yeah.
That's the American League, but anyway,
No, I'm saying the DH rule is obviously the way to go. Saying the pitcher's bat is like trying to score the treasure without killing anyone.
This isn't a baseball show, but maybe one day.
Okay, well, we make enough sports analogies anyway. But here's another throw by 1-2, and that is a good throw.
It's good, okay.
There, it's on there.
Sabertooth looking for the base, though. But Angry Bumblebee.
Wow.
What a
Really has.
drop it.
And here's the D. The villains are just 4 of them in the base, and there goes the treasure. Platypus getting BuIls-eye right there.
It's a rivalry.
It is. A friendly rivalry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's out in the middle, and nothing's... Oh, someone's out there.
That's what happens when...
It's late at night, it's past his bedtime.
And here's Renato moving it.
Oh, get down. He doesn't know how to cover.
He doesn't know the meaning of cover.
No.
Yeah, it's a difficult word to grasp.
But, you have to give this for him, and it seems like the rest of the team doesn't understand the meaning of picking up the treasure and moving it.
I was about to say that's some
face blast.
Good D by the heroes, but the villain showed up and they cleaned it up there.
There were 3 villains there, and in a matter of seconds they were gone.
Here it looks like this is Bumblebee.
Bumblebinho, yeah.
The treasure bearer, and he's gonna get his second score here.
He didn't stutter. That was like the stutter where you might not know if there's a grenade again. But he got it in 2-1.
So that's another key thing in Sanctuary. But yeah, the villains definitely look like a stronger team here in the second half.
I mean, the heroes had that chance. That's not good. It was great aiming by Bumblebee.
Here's another one. It looks like BuIls-eye with the thrower onto his plank there. That's good.
There goes.
1-2 with the double down. What are the odds?
Here's Renato trying to play some D here.
He's going to run around distracted. I mean,
he needs to shoot
around
distracted.
Yeah, you need to that was freaky Blobich.
He just jumped off the ledge after he was being chased by someone.
Still going to get the kill. It's up to Sabertini to clean up Renato's mess.
Demon-Re does not approve of Renato killing him and he's pumping over an opponent.
We're seeing some tempers flare a bit in this second half.
I don't know who got killed by it. 1-2. Going for the count. The hammer there. Angry Bumblebee takes it off him. But
pays the ultimate price.
Yeah. Take it from him.
Yes.
BuIls-eye, he's keeping up his pace from the first half, it seems like.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He hasn't really... The problem is he hasn't changed the style of play to account for the 2-1 lead.
Dimon-Re looks like he's getting more involved in the action.
He is, yes.
I don't know, but I mean, BuIls-eye seems like he's still just going for the kills, even though he's down 2-1. He needs to help with the treasure, provide cover or something. Here are the villains are taking it up top with Platypus and sabertini.
Dimon-Re's keeping him busy down, but
BuIls-eye. Here's Platypus again, and sabertini is up there too.
Oh, can't make the jump.
Oh,
What a
it's a bad throw.
Yeah, they're up, but it's still coming into play there. The bull.
Oh, BuIls-eye.
Nah. Can't miss.
Ooh, a lot of punches.
Yeah, punches and shotguns and.
Ugh.
Whew.
Yeah, that is, oh my.
Holy
Ooh.
Toledo.
Yeah.
Taking it.
Going through the basement again.
Heroes. Oh.
You know, the basement, it hardly ever works. You try to take it all the way across the basement from one side.
I would say it's safer than taking it up top because you can't.
Oh,
Maxplatypus.
Getting back in his old habit. Seems like he's in shock there for a second, but.
Renado's been killed twice by his teammates. I think we should take that into.
1-2 has gotten Maxplatypus' numbers attached. He just keeps doing it.
Dimon-Re
using
with situational.
Yeah. And look, he got killed by it.
Yeah. Yeah, that situational turns out didn't really come out. Beautiful.
Have we seen Renado do anything except get it blown up?
No.
Yeah, here's some D by the heroes. Looks like they're going to try to go through the basement again.
It hasn't worked out for them very well the past time. I don't know why they would do it again. But Dougie with a shotgun.
He's barred down there. Ooh.
Renado in the
There's a
back.
lot of shotguns. You know, they're handy when you can use them. Oh no, there was no
Oh.
Clipboard, you know.
And a shotgun and a pistoli. A dangerous combo.
Oh, man.
You know, in the basement, that will work. If they took it up top,
Here is a chance for the heroes. They got it all the way to their base.
Last chance. There's only 240. Well, you know, that's foolish of me to say.
That's plenty of time in Plunder.
Exactly. Now Maxplatypus killing himself.
There's a pass.
It's not even a very good second half.
Oh, Bumblebee shows up.
At 1-1.
I like that throw. When you don't have Treasure Bear, you want to throw it up there.
Renado gets the kill.
Now wait, what's going on down there? He's just standing there while Renado goes, gets
Who
the
is
trip. That is
somebody.
Yes. Somebody
Wow.
that must be
We
Doggy.
Oh, We
Doggy or Late at Night.
Yeah, there he is. He's got the treasure now. And he's moving it now, but instead of getting it back,
okay, that was 1-2 double up who gaffed. That was a major gaff.
Wow, I can't believe that. That was their best chance to score.
Yeah.
Next time was bullseye kill.
All he needed to do is take out Renado, which really is not a difficult.
Oh, here comes another chance.
It's 2-2.
It's got to be a goal.
Oh, done by Demon.
Camping on top of the bell tower with a hammer, that's...
There's another way where the board plays into consideration.
This is like, Renado's playing much better this half. This is the third time he's gotten the treasure out of their base.
That's right. That's true. He has definitely gotten more than 2 kills this half.
Yeah, he's helping on D a lot.
Renado?
Yeah, he's gotten the treasure out of the hero's base 3 times.
That's for sure. He had more than 2 kills in the first half. Right, he had 10.
No, you're reading that wrong.
Yeah, no.
We're talking about Renado.
Oh, okay.
With Platypus, he has been mostly settling for 1-on-1s this half.
Yeah, you said the key was for him to grab the treasure and try and move it more, but he stopped killing many people besides BuIls-eye. He's killing BuIls-eye. But he hasn't moved the treasure more.
Yeah, he hasn't. But it doesn't seem like the villains need it.
I don't know what that was. That was quite poor.
There's a chance for the villains.
He's trying to figure out how to work these pistols.
Oh, what happened?
And the controller, for that matter. There's 41 seconds left. I think this could be off the road.
It could be
hurt the heroes. Greatly.
And that's the insurance capture.
Yeah,
that is game.
They need some two Hail Marys here just to tie it. That's
not gonna happen.
Renado getting a kill.
Whoa! Yeah. Hell's frozen over. Renado gets the kill.
That's what my grandma used to say. I remember those days.
Plunder reminds you of Grandma. Yeah. Well,
down here.
Well, it's the end of
stats.
it's the end of week 4.
Oh, getting the kill right at the end.
Beautiful.
Time for
And
the camera to spin
here's
around
kaleidoscope
before it ends.
view. All right, guys. So your views on the entire match.
I mean, I'm not going to say it was a great match. 1-1. They got just, back and forth, war of attrition in the first half. And then the Villains got a quick score and really didn't have the quality to finish it. They didn't have the finishing quality. They could get the ball there, or the plunder, there, but they just, in the final third, their finishing just wasn't up to snuff.
You mean the heroes?
Yeah, the heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they had one really good player with BuIls-eye. He could provide the cover. He could get the kills they needed, but they needed at least one really good person to score the treasure bear. Because he really couldn't cut it.
No.
The rest of the team really, they couldn't do much of anything.
No, except 1-2-0-0.
Yeah, I mean, look at the ratings on their side. Their average rating was 2.43 as a team. They had a guy with 0 and 2 that had 1s.
Yeah.
It's like BuIls-eye. He gets the highest rank because he played on such a horrible team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. Something interesting, there's a debate going around in the Detroit 3 circles that, Maxplatypus and Angry Bumblebee 1, they're both offensive mids. They play the both sides, and it seems as if one rarely does as well as the other. Your thoughts, Max?
I mean, we have stats from last game, which I can't quite recall, but I don't think Maxplatypus had a very good game. It was decent,
Mm.
nothing that'll blow your socks off.
Right.
Your feet will be warm.
Mm.
And I thought Bumblebee played well in the last game.
Mm-hmm.
I hope, or I would be quite embarrassed. And this game, it's been quite the opposite. Well, not quite the opposite. There was a great discrepancy between Maxplatypus' play from the first to second half, going
Oh, yeah.
23-11 in the first half and 14-20 in the second. That's a major drop. I'm not going to do the math, but that's a drop.
Yeah.
And Bumblebee, going +3, but scoring twice. I mean, I think they can both have good games, but it's rare when they both have good games and have good ratings, because usually one is going to take the treasure from another. Hopefully that doesn't boil over and cause any tensions. Any late game antics, but.
Yes.
I think they can play well together, and I think, what other people talk about them is just completely blown out of proportion. That they really work together and they know what their goal is.
Yes.
That's victory.
Yes.
Yeah, it's rare that you see a game where both of them have 2 scores. Usually there's just not enough treasure to go around. I mean, it usually...
Or booty.
Yeah. Like Max said, usually one of them is scoring it right in the final, the final third, or... I mean, occasionally they'll get 2, or maybe one of them will get 2 and the other one will get more kills, so they'll even out.
Or one's throwing it to each other for the final score. But you know what? I've got an interesting idea. I digress a little bit, but deal with it. It's not sure if there's been a lab, but a plunder up to 10 maybe, or like an hour-long plunder. That would be quite an interesting thing to be had.
It would. At 10, up to 10, there would be more than enough booty to go around, especially for the both of them.
Yeah, definitely. And it would really see what the concentration of players are like.
Yeah, talk about war of attrition.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think this discussion shows you how good this match was. Is what we're talking about, other ideas to Uncharted, because this wasn't a match that just be like, you know what, I want to play this game. It's like, well, shotgun in the face, grenade, punch, and it was, it was like if you watch a football game, you watch the Steelers versus the Ravens, and then it's 9-6. It's like,
yeah, pretty much.
Not a great game, but there are some moments of pure goals in there.
Yes.
You have to have the right eye for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, well, thanks for watching. Please keep watching. I'm Isaac.
I'm Max. Have a good Thanksgiving. We're gonna hope to have another one up for you to give thanks for it.
Yes.
Okay. See ya.
Yes.